Premier's office today as hundreds of protesters tried to storm the building. The health workers had walked off the job, furious at plans to privatise some hospital services.
Started like most union rallies, vocal but orderly. Before long, though, it turned to this. More than 500 people trying to storm the Premier's office building on St George's Terrace. Police and security guards quickly blocking the entrance. But the chants fell on deaf ears, the Premier refusing requests to come down and face the crowd.
He's hidden up on the 24th floor. He won't come down and talk to the community. He won't acknowledge that he's got a plan.
The hospital workers walked off the job at midday, angry about state government plans to outsource some services at the new Fiona Stanley Hospital.
We've lived through privatisation in the 90s. We saw the outbreak of superbugs. We saw patient care being compromised.
Today's strike only lasted 3 hours, but the union says it won't be the last, with more action to come. A health department spokesperson said the strike had little impact on hospital services. Tamara Akers, 10 News.
A Perth family wrongly accused
forced their way into the offices of the Premier and Cabinet during a protest over privatisation. Hospital support workers concerned over government plans to privatise services at new hospitals went on strike for 3 hours and rallied outside Governor Stirling Tower. Protesters tried to push their way into the building and banged on the glass windows when they were locked out.
What we were trying to do was a peaceful sit-in in the foyer of Colin Barnett's office. Obviously they locked the doors. Colin isn't prepared to talk to the public of Western Australia about this issue.
The Health Department says contingency plans were put in place during the strike and there was little disruption to hospitals. The union is warning it will take further industrial action if the government doesn't abandon its privatisation plans. After
staged a loud and colourful protest against plans to privatise services at the new Fiona Stanley Hospital. The hospital support workers protested outside the Premier's office in St George's Terrace for 3 hours.
When a private operator runs a public hospital, they have to make a profit. And that money comes at the expense of patient care and the workers in the hospital.
A man charged over